Yo, what's going on? It's ShotBySERP, and we back with another tutorial. Alright, so look man, today we're gonna be covering like the promo videos for like music videos or upcoming vlogs or upcoming events. So I'm just gonna be showing y'all just some methods that a lot of people use. One is like the 2-bar method, that they have you know, 1 bar up top, 1 bar down bottom, and then they'll have the video in the middle. Others are just like stuff that I've done. They'll just have a picture in the background and they'll have the video and, you know, maybe some text. So today we're going to be working in Photoshop, and what you want to do as soon as you open Photoshop, you want to change your format. So I don't know what the default format is. As soon as you bring it up, I have presets already. So you want to type in 1280 by 1280, and that's like a 1x1 dimension. It'll square it, and make sure it's pixels. So just make sure of that. Now when you get into Photoshop, first thing you want to do is you want to unlock your background, so it makes the you know, the colored layer, whatever it is, it'll make it interchangeable. Like you could turn it off, and this is what you'll do in the end, but you want to have it on for right now. And so what you want to do is you want to grab your picture. Now I'm just going to show you how to make your rectangles first. That way you could save it as a PNG, and you could just throw your PNG into the video format and then have it that way. So I'll just break it down. So throw your image in here, and as you see, you already have that whole middle, and that's actually, it's already fit, it's already formatted for a video right there. So what you want to do is you want to take your rectangle tool, and if it's not, you want to right click, and then it'll bring up all your shapes. So you want to hit rectangle, and you want to zoom in a little bit, and you want to get the corner of it, and you kind of just want to just even it all up. So once you have that, you want to fill it, make the fill black, and so this is what it'll look like. So, and then zoom in just to make sure, and then Control T, and then Control, and then down just a little bit. That way everything is lined up. So now you have a perfect black rectangle, and y'all will understand that here in a minute. So then I want to duplicate that, and I want to bring it down low. So now that I've done that, you see there's 2 black rectangles right here. Now you want to take away your image, and that's going to give you your video square. I'll show you that whenever we throw that in Premiere. So now what you want to do is you want to make your layer transparent, and now you have your 2 black rectangles. You have your top and your bottom that are used for, I mean, whatever you want to put in there. So at this point, you don't want to save anything. You want to grab your pictures that you're gonna, whatever you're gonna do to it, you want to bring those in. So for instance, give me a second, we'll just bring in something. So I'm gonna bring this picture up, and I'm just gonna line it up, but I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller, and primarily I just want his face in there. And so now that I have it, what you want to do is But you want to rasterize all these layers. You want to rasterize them. And when you rasterize things, they kind of just, they unlock them so you can just do more with stuff. I mean, you can edit everything a lot better. So that way the box doesn't pop up and then you have to put the don't show again message. It's a pain, it's a hassle. So you want to click on your top rectangle. It'll be control and then left click on it. So now you see that the top rectangle is highlighted. And what you want to do is on the top here, you want to press select and inverse. So now it's going to give you that cutout. Then you want to go to your image that you just put in there and then you want to delete it. So now it's going to cut that extra, what you just had right there, it's going to cut it. So now it's perfectly straight. And now to get rid of the highlight, you want to control D. So then we're going to fill it out. So we're going to throw another image in there. And I'll just show you. And it's always good just to have like a back-to-back image, like, you know, facing each other or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to bring that in. And like I said, I just want to mainly get him in the picture. So again, I'm going to click this rectangle, highlight it. I'm going to press select up here and inverse. Then we're going to choose that photo, rasterize it. We're going to choose that photo and delete. So now it's perfect. Control D to unhighlight. And then I'm going to place another picture in there just to fill it out more. And really, we can go more advanced into this, but I'm just showing you how to get the frames. You'll understand a lot more. So this is just another picture, and I'm just gonna throw it in here. Another one. And once again, you want to control left click on the square. You don't do it over here. Do it right here, the black rectangle. Control left click on your mouse, select inverse, click on the picture. You gotta rasterize it. Click on the picture and delete it. So now you have this bar up top. And then I'm just gonna throw just a random picture on the bottom. That way we'll just get this moving a little bit. So make it bigger. Rasterize it. You're going to choose the bottom rectangle this time. Once you do that, you want to select and inverse. Now you don't have to just keep pressing select and inverse if you know the controls. You can also do shift control I and then it does the same thing. So then click back on the picture and you want to delete it. Control D to unhighlight. Now you have your frame set up for your video, and what you want to do, you just want to export. You can either export it as a JPG or you can export it as a PNG. So I like to just do it as a PNG. It's better quality. So once you do that, just save it, and now you have your frame. But make sure that your layer that you started with, make sure that you make it transparent, that nothing's back there. If you do it like that, I mean, you could do it like this because you're just throwing the video on top. So it really doesn't matter, but it's just always best to make sure that it's transparent. After you save it, we want to go into Premiere Pro.